Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, lucky you, I have some time to kill. Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
Yay! Playtime!
I'll treat your wounds.
Don't trust your eyes uncreep. People don't see what they want to. Don't be your own fool. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Rise with Auto Reader! Protect us with one heart and pray. Preparing for Leave this place. Wrap from the sky! Annihilation mode. Light of the blazing sun! Switching gears. Off to the breather! Here's on the loose! Burn it down! Ride across on the balls. Light it up! Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun! Up to the freezer! Rise with the sun! Rev the engine!
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nashitown. Still no news about Mirror, though. Where could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Hello! You must be the traveler in Paimon? Mr. Flint has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wildcat attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
The wild hunt? Uh-oh. We better get over there right away. Come on, let's go.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it. Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole...
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his everyone's here already! Hey, we made it!
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike, but it's like he just vanished into thin air. That is, until...
And we're sure who else? He's the only one who can pull off a stunt like that.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir Solari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon.
There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm getting chills just...
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by... Unless...
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their...
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality.
Actually, sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself.
There are many unanswered questions here. Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Reikir of Solari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodkrai, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him. So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. But if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look. Last time we had Mary added her big robo buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against the threat?
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krabi, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just...
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rerir's goal seems...
Wait, why is he saying that?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess is carved from Kuvaki-rich ore.
That's right. Yes.
Để ta mấy cái này không lại ta.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky, but I guess even if we do, that's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting.
Agreed.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anafa, let's go.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this. So, you guys didn't find anything either? Not loving the word either. How about you, Flint?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
He's been biding his time for a while now.
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Anna and Nefer turn up some leads. Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it, I swear!
No, it's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Cleaver might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick! Jackie, the damn select! What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him.
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
Look where your feeble light has come to you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Felindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out!
Hello.
That was too close. Oh, we barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by Canadian standards.
Cái số là gì vậy mới?
When Naka showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead.
Nam lại tài đâu tư ta. Nãy giờ mấy đứa ở đây tại sao?
Can you shed any light on the
Chắc đừng
Kutar?
chuyện gì nữa rồi.
Wait, there are many reasons I've never met that person before why he holds me.
Trải nghiệm map mới chưa? Qua trải nghiệm nhân vật mới chưa? Bạn
There are many potential motives.
có cốt truyện mới nè. Đi bên viện hơn 3 ngày chắc không vô nước biển gì ra rồi đó.
Right now, devising a counter strategy.
Counter strategy? We don't stand a chance. Surely our only option is no. I can't say that. Come on, you're running.
Mới làm ra một phần lẻ ấy.
You seem surprised.
Anh mới bắt đầu làm, không biết bao lâu nữa xong. Anh tranh thủ làm cho rồi.
So you're
Mới hết tiền nữa. Như có cái trò gì mới đã anh vô là
I'm the one he's after.
UGG gì của nó đúng không?
The coyote doesn't stop. What is it, Mom? The Frostwood Scion. We can't just roll over.
Nãy lạc vô thế giới mới.
Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning a favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
Where is true objective?
Thì đó, cái nó lạ quá anh ao rồi. Anh vô, anh tưởng đâu anh lạc vô thế giới khác nữa đó.
Kutar.
Kìa đó, cái đó là UGG đó.
It was because people
Có quay tướng nữa nha. Vô chơi cái đó có quay tướng nữa đó.
if it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. And that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you choose to stay, not out of duty, but as part of our family. You were born here, and now have returned.
Thì
Who knows?
cái nãy vô đó
Thank you, Mama.
nó giống như UGG vậy đó, như là UGG hay sao á. Để xong nhiệm vụ mới biết giờ kẹt đây rồi đâu có coi được đâu. Lát nữa nó gọi là thiên tinh gì á, ra mấy con mấy nhân vật đội mũ giống như mấy phù thủy vậy đó.
The three moons belong to the three moons, yet moonlight has awarded this method of It's the wild hunt! Faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means Rear won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Trời ngon, hôm nay mưa lớn kéo dài. Có gặp đâu không? Mưa lớn có ngập lụt không em? Ngập đường đi luôn hả? Trời ơi. Mấy thằng con cháu cha nó ăn hết tiền mẹ rồi. Mấy thằng lồn đó. Mấy thằng làm thì tu thủ tướng Tấn Dũng Điều Xuân Phúc gì ở độ mẹ mấy lồn đó. Bỏ tiền túi đi nước ngoài ăn chơi đéo gì làm.
Uncle Barka! You're back from Spartan.
Thì đó làm cao rút nước được mẹ nó bỏ tôi tiền túi vô nó lo cho dòng họ đó, mẹ nó lấy tiền đâu nữa mà lo làm đường cầu xá cho dân. Đường xá coi lúc nào cũng nghe mưa, mỗi lần mưa nhỏ cũng ngập đó chứ đừng gì mưa lớn. Mấy thằng lờ ở độ mẹ đó. Có cái ghế ngồi làm thủ tướng ngồi hoài, ngồi độ mẹ ghế một luôn cũng chưa chịu xuống. Mấy thằng lồn của Xuân Phúc á, Trục á, bây giờ con chó nào lên làm thủ tướng. Nhắc tới mấy thằng lờ đó là chửi không. Gặp nước dưới kênh đang lên bài. Chửi mấy thằng lờ đó đồ mẹ. Tối ngày ông mẹ làm gì đâu không. Mẹ ca người nhỏ có 60 mấy tỉnh rồi. Phải đặt đồ mẹ đưa lên kế hoạch tụ với các nhập vô còn 33 tỉnh. Dân thì đói thì khổ và đéo lo dân. Nước ngoài tiếp tế như lương tiền bạc lương thực nhiêu đồ mẹ nó bỏ túi nó bỏ vô lương của nó mẹ to đó.
And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the wild hunt. The rest you already know.
Miền nào đẹp trai ta? Trời ơi, đứa dưới trống nó xì lên rồi ơi, khỏi nói rồi. Nó thơm gì đâu.
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't,
Chẹo ơi, em này không đẹp trai, em này không đẹp trai vậy chứ.
Note to self, Uncle Orca's strength rating officially upgraded.
Mấy thằng cộng sản.
my turn to ask questions now.
That's a long story, but
Bởi vì không chịu theo mấy thằng chó Trung Quốc cộng sản. Đó lại mưa lớn nữa rồi. Mai là lội trời.
Sounds like you guys have really been through it.
Mai ngủ dậy là em coi nó như một dòng sông vậy.
That's a lot to take.
I'm truly used to.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Monchanter. You can plan 100-step hand, to be perfectly honest.
Sài Gòn sẽ như một dòng sông.
For all the times we've defeated the wild hunt in the past, we've never been able to. But now that
Newbie.
who else? That's it. Well, I know what you mean about our. That's right. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Collins doesn't have a clue.
Chứ Hà Nội cũng Hà Nội rồi.
Those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild hunt phenomenon log. Another dead end.
Còn Sài Gòn
Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery
vậy thôi.
album
Bây giờ
won't
chưa
still. It's safe
mấy
to assume
lộ
they won't be
tổ
intervening
chức
again.
cộng sản ăn
From
mẹ
here on
nó
out,
tiền đâu mà nó làm được không?
your intel also, but once we
Bỏ
looked
túi hết
into it,
trơn rồi.
it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted.
Rồi nó bờ được con
It sounds like his
8
scheme
vú
began
bự
well
đó.
before his return.
Đồ nó hốt đã luôn.
Maybe luring me away was all a part of
Tài
his
sản
plan, but is it
8 cho là lộn mẹ đó rồi đó.
the Moon Maiden and the
8
Maker
chục cái sổ đỏ.
Nodkrai all
Ghê.
places. The way everything is
Con đó bị hốt mà phải.
coincidence.
Thôi ngày cứ lắc vú nắc xong.
Right now, we've got to leave first. We need to figure out how to take down Warrior. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodkrai's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Warrior in his current state, let alone with his power still growing.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Color?
3 moons once watched over this world. The eternal moon was the largest. The frost they say that back then I now bear the frost moon's power. And the eternal moon's mirror resides within the traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The iridescent.
That's right. If this moon, according to my analysis,
Năm 2025 là năm triều đình trung tiền thường nổi tiếng mạng xã hội. Yeah.
yes, I must speak.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't. Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Warrior's end goal. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first step since then, after laying low for a while, people's obsession with the wild hunt.
It's true. This could cut.
Where will we even start? I doubt even the info.
That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly
She had me. Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like the...
Details. Miss Nefer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, we can't do this without the curatorium. But I knew...
Wait a second. How did you even hear about this place? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodkrai without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course, I know where the meeting...
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the...
Bữa nay cặp cái chơi à.
So you're just going to set this one out? Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me? What if we told you we can't do this without you? Oh? Then I'd say you'd make it worth my while. I don't work for free. I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have a lot of opposites in this regard.
Chưa tới giờ ngủ
So I
à.
can't exactly say I don't see this coming.
1 giờ rồi đó. Tranh thủ một xíu à. Tranh thủ làm gì đó. Chích kìa, chích thuốc kìa. Tranh thủ chích cho cặp cái mũi hả? Được á. Cho nó mũi cho nó ngủ ngon đi.
Unless you're planning to...
Boss, guess things got really dangerous during the fight with your rear. If this girl hadn't seen...
Vậy thôi chứ sao nữa.
This is why I always tell you.
Hiểu nhau chứ, sợ em dám. Trời ơi, không, cần gì em dám. Cho nó mũi nó phê, nó còn sướng, nó còn thưởng cho em chứ. Cái đó là bảo là gứt đó.
Of course.
Đâu đó, mai nó liền nó bo cho 500.000 ăn sáng rồi đó.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather than
Cho nó một liều thuốc gì đó, gọi là liều thuốc gì đó.
We need to
Thuốc
find
cho
a
trái
way
tim đó. Sáng mai à. Sáng mai nó bò, nó cho nó bò cho 500.000 đi ăn sáng.
Way ahead of you here. And then put in a scan once they're ready.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then. We'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others.
Ồ, ví dụ gì đây? Cái này sao vậy? Sáng hôm sau em là người dậy không nổi ấy chứ. Quan trọng là nó sướng thì nó sẽ cho em 500.000 đi ăn sáng chứ. Cần gì dậy nổi không vậy? Bỏ tiền túi trước đi, lấy tiền bỏ tiền túi trong túi trước đi, rồi tính gì tính dậy không nổi, cũng ra có 500.000 là có động lực dậy à. Chừng nào mà dậy mà nó không có thưởng đồng nào á thì lúc đó mới là mới dậy không nổi, chứ còn mà nó bo cho 500.000 vậy với em từ lớp tới chạy marathon còn chạy được rồi. $500.000 ăn bát vợ vợ em ly cà phê, đúng bài. Đó thấy chưa? Đó. Có 500.000 là có động lực liền à. Nhưng mà quan trọng là giờ liều thuốc của em có đủ cho nó tê không, cho nó đủ tê không.
Actually, before you answer that, just so it's clear, we're not calling this anyone common beer.
mới nói chuyện được, còn mà thuốc mà không đủ tê, không đủ phê là thần tiên luôn rồi. Có tài á.
It seemed like a waste of some time. Satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out.
I'd like to speak.
What? Huh? You mean?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchina.
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went
Barrier is hunting. Is that a no then?
As if I need reminding. I was this.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever.
I bet you certainly.
First, Rosaline.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me.
Well, duh. Why, Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too. But I guess he's... Well, I guess we are over. Half Veronia has a message to our... It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me.
Excuse me. Who said you were on my guest list?
Chưa làm trong câu chuyện này, đã làm trong cốt truyện này đi. Bây giờ đang dở dang mà đi mất công làm lại từ đầu nữa.
When I was still worried that that's the goddess.
I figured you believe eventually. You didn't have as much disarray shelter and protection.
Không biết nữa, em chơi rồi mà, em nói em chơi xong rồi mà. Anh có Nefer, anh có trắng luôn rồi đó em.
Listen.
My lady, it's the wild hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to cut for a tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave me here by You'll be lucky to get out of this alive. Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing last time. But I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire experiment of the Sun Hero is rigged for war. Stay and watch if you want. But it'll be at your own risk. You're not his friends in the weapons system. Don't tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Steer all you want, Carmelita. You're not getting another invitation.
Nhìn dữ quá, không hổ danh người đầu tiên trên kênh chat lệ tà chứ. Có quay phu lại em. Nefer đâu phải quay phu đâu.
Come on, Mr. Rahim. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your wild monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
Mong mì hả? Bắn hết được rồi, chết mẹ rồi. Thua rồi hả?
Where did he go?
Hey, over here!
Good moon. Go. Keep searching. She can't have gone far.
So this is your method for investigating Maria's past. Good deduction.
Whoa! I guess this must be...
I'm not sure exactly. Whatever we wish. But for some, I've never figured if you ask me, you're about as once I take it, and also how death is.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death.
For once, I agree. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. That shady merchant who so...
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Behind Mommy MCSP and
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Dory Sangha Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big in Nodkrai, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Nodkrai. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the